I'm starting.
Alright. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the new video. I don't know. Welcome back to the channel. We're here with Josh, who everybody knows, and a new person, Dylan. If you've seen any recent CoD videos or streams, he's probably been there. Because, you know. Well, but today... But today, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of a different video, and we're going to actually be ranking CoD teams. Main reason I have Dylan and Josh here is because they're better than me. At that.
Totally.
They know way more than me.
Oh, knowledge? Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Sí,
Gun
señor.
skill? No.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, Josh still beats me on that. Alright, I think we'll start with the easy ones. You know, obviously, you know. Oh. Lol.
Hey, don't say anything too fragile now.
No. Press F to pay respect. Oh, actually, we should get that. There you go. F in the chat teams. Right there. We got LAG, Surge, Ravens, Legion. You know, everybody knows. Okay. Alright, into the actual interesting stuff that people actually care about. Okay.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Alright, who do we have winning? Who do we think is winning? Alright, I feel like we should start there.
That's an interesting starting point.
That's an that is a pretty okay. Actually, here we'll start here. Who do you think, like, shouldn't even be there? Like, they're like, honestly, like
Thieves.
Thieves. I feel like Thieves are there.
Juniors.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Mutineers. Mutineers played good all year though.
See, they're good, but like, come on. I mean,
I feel like they're just average.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
know.
You gotta think about it. We're going against.
I invested in my game, so.
I mean,
I
okay. This is also saying that we're versing peak teams, like peak of the season teams. Like, say we're versing peak of the season phase, peak of the season Empire, like best versions of each team for this season. That's what I'm basing it off of. Saying everybody's there to play.
It's fair.
If we're bringing everybody to play, I'm feeling phase. Like, if we're saying like everybody's there, I mean, I don't know. Because I mean, okay. I mean, not even gonna cap.
And Rocker.
Optic.
Fucking.
I mean, Optic, when they bring their A game, I mean, think about it. They're very rarely do they bring their A game, but when they do,
I like Optic.
I like Optic.
I'm an Optic fanboy, but the thing is,
I'm
top 3 of best.
they have to bring their A game, and on top of that, right now they might be playing with 2 substitute players.
Wait, what?
No, they are.
Yeah.
No, Optic. No, Scump and Dylan are back. They're back.
Are they?
Yeah,
they tested negative finally.
Yeah, they announced today. They're back.
Today?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been on Twitter or anything, so that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure I saw something today.
Because they have till Thursday to test negative.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna play with 2.
Yeah. Okay, that's also say if they're playing substitutes, they're out first round. Like
100%.
They're
I just don't see the teamwork sitting there.
Yeah. Scump and Envoy they're too key to that team.
No. What's it called? I was watching Scum stream the other day, and he said he already got on a flight for champs. So he's
100% going. Scump's up. They're already.
He's negative.
Yeah.
Their Optic is either good run or runner up.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Like I said, I want them to win, but
I
theoretically.
But I don't think I could. I don't
teams,
think I could put them better than here, to be honest. I want to put them at winning, but
I feel like this is good. Good
I
run.
see them winning first round, maybe second round, but I feel like third, fourth round.
I see good run for New York.
Yeah, definitely New York. I definitely don't see them.
Wish Clayster would play.
I think Clayster is playing. I thought Clayster.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back for champs. But that's why I think
there's a good chance they win the whole thing.
That's why I think they're gonna be good run though, because now you've
I
had Daimacon sub in, so you had the teamwork there with a Sim leading. So now you're bringing Clayster back to lead. I don't see how that's gonna be like. I feel like that's low key, well, not like bad thing, but it's gonna throw off teamwork and maybe it would be a bad thing. Like I don't know how a sim sees it, because a sim got that chance to be that IGL, and now he's gonna have to
Well, I mean,
sit
well,
back and
okay,
let
but
Clayster
but see,
call
this
the
is also
shots.
saying who's saying they're letting Clayster call the shots. Who's saying they're
It's
not
fucking
agreeing to?
Clayster. It's
Yeah,
Clayster,
but
bro. It's no,
okay,
it's
okay.
Clayster, bro.
You know what? I'm
He's
giving him the
calling
benefit.
shots.
I'm giving him the benefits of the doubt. Okay. I know it's Clay,
It's
but I mean,
motherfucking Clay.
oh man. Yeah, I feel like I could definitely put subliners here.
Yeah,
I feel
good
like
run.
Optic, if Optic brings their A game, I say they beat subliners, like 3-1 type shit. Like,
Yeah, I can see
but
that.
if they don't bring their A game, I mean,
Lop.
they
I can see
did
it
go to Game
for-
5 with Surge. Then again, so did FaZe. So FaZe lost. So
Yeah.
It's
there's
lost.
that. But then again, FaZe down.
Did you see
so-
that fucking tweet that came out? It was like FaZe trolled or whatever. That was their
Oh, yeah.
official.
Tiny Terrors trolled.
Yeah, I was like,
Something like. I mean,
on now.
dude, honestly, don't f with Surge. I feel like Surge Loki got
On
cheated
land.
this season.
On land.
On
Yeah,
land.
on land. On land. On
This
land. Is
whole
what I'm saying.
year was online, bro. I
Yeah,
can't wait for
I
LAN
low
to come
key
back.
feel like Surge got cheated.
100%.
Like, I mean, come on. To be that bad the
Good
entire
fucking
season,
team.
and then you come on land and you just trash the top teams, like, come on. Like,
Thompson.
that I'm not saying there's a coincidence or there's not a coincidence there, but I mean, numbers are adding. I don't know. Honestly, I
These
say
next
okay.
couples
Okay,
are gonna be hard.
honestly, I say if Surge were to go, I put Surge here. If Surge were to go.
runner up.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
honestly, if Surge, you know what? F it. We'll rank it as if these teams were going to. We'll do that at the end. We'll throw this in there at the end.
Well, I think the other three can stay there. to
Honestly,
be
yeah.
honest.
I feel like the other three, you know, yeah,
Yeah, they're
honestly,
pretty shit. Honestly, I would bump Ravens up to where
maybe.
Thieves is, but that's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, I could see that.
LAG and Paris were
Who's LAG? Honestly, I
horrible.
forgot LAG was even a team this year.
they were
To
horrible
be
this
honest
year.
with you. Okay.
Horrible. I don't understand why they were that bad.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. But they just were. All right. You know what? I'm interested. Empire. I feel like I know where you're both gonna put these. But
See, that's the thing. These four teams right here, Empire, FaZe, Rocker, and Ultra, are all very close to each. Okay, no.
no. We're gonna
Mutineers
put them-
played
no,
well.
We're gonna put them here.
I
feel
would
like-
say
I
runner up
good.
for Mutineer.
Nah,
I would say runner up.
Nah. I don't see.
They've smacked some of these teams.
Yeah,
They
but
have
they've also
smacked
been
these teams.
smacked by some of these teams.
But we're moving the
But
land.
so is Optic.
Come on, bro.
So is
Land.
Optic. Optic's
Yeah,
been
but-
smacked the entire season.
Optic. I don't know. Optic's very like.
They're iffy.
Iffy.
They're very like.
Mutineer was a little bit more consistent
That's
this
fair.
year.
That's fair. Yeah, but I
That's
just
why I
don't
would put
see
them
it.
up in
I
runner-up.
see. Nah. Honestly, I
I
see
definitely
them like.
see.
I see them like. here.
Hell no, bro.
No.
Mutineers were
No, here.
trash in
I'm
CoD.
putting them here. I would personally put them here. I think the reason I'm putting them here and not here, because I do agree with you, they were trashing some pretty top tier teams and they were playing really. I'm not like downing them, but I feel like the reason is because so much like they're going into this with so many people putting them here, that the pressure is gonna stop them from getting up here. You know what I mean? Like it's almost
I
like
don't
if they
even-
want it, like they have to prove themselves at champs. Like I think if they pull it off,
They've been proving
I
themselves
think if
all
they
year, though.
exactly that's what I'm saying. Like they have to keep proving. Like this is like that final
I see that though. I
but
see that.
the thing
I
is
build that.
this
that
is the final
mentality.
push. So it's like this could push them to this point. I could never put them in winning. I could never root for them or not root for them, but I could never see them winning. But I could see them a runner up, but I just in reality feel like they're gonna end up here in good run.
All right, I'll settle for that.
Definitely not here though. I definitely do not think they should
Yeah,
be.
no.
I don't know how you're here. Ultra though, yeah, they belong there.
Hell no.
All right.
Ultra
These
and Rocker, I feel
four
like,
teams
are the top
Oh yeah,
two,
yeah. Honestly,
with FaZe just behind them.
honestly, just
because-
because of Tyler's low key call out or play, I'm gonna personally put Ultra up here. When we were
You have
watching that
Ultra
game,
winning.
when we were watching that game, we Tyler said that we were watching it when Ultra versed Optic,
Uh-huh.
and Tyler made a joke. He's like, "Watch Ultra win this entire," or he's like, "I'm gonna root for Ultra just because I know they're not gonna win this series or this major."
And they won, yeah.
And look where that went. So I'm personally just gonna have. I feel like I just
hard
have to
between
put,
these.
It is.
I
hard,
would
though.
put Dallas runner up. I don't see Dallas winning, but I see them putting up a good fight.
That's fair.
I just know FaZe, like out of those 4 teams, Empire is, I would say, I don't want to use the word the worst, but
They are.
they're out of the top
out of
4
the top
teams.
two,
They are
they're-
toward the bottom.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I feel like they're another hit or miss team. I feel like.
Oh,
But
they
the
hit a
problem
lot,
is
though.
they miss less. Is they miss less than Optic is the thing.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah.
But they are very like. But when they aren't on their A game, like there is no like B, C, D or anything. It's just straight F. I mean, do we need a replay on that hardpoint game against Optic in
Oh
Major
my God,
5?
it was
Like they got
a
they got
beautiful game.
100 clubbed. Like
Yeah, that's a
Beautiful game.
it's a rough spot for Dallas for sure.
yeah, that's and then going in there with that mentality. I mean, same thing. It's the same thing as the Mutineers. They could go in there with that mentality, like, all right, like you need to come back, and easily. I feel like if they really wanted to and they had it, I feel like they could take this. I definitely feel like they
100%.
could.
But I think
it's,
FaZe
they
is gonna
have
win
to
it all.
hit. I feel like FaZe will win,
They've won 3 out of the 5 majors.
but that was the first 3. After the third, they haven't won a major.
No, they
Yeah,
won
but-
1, 3, and 4, didn't they?
No,
But the 5th one, come on, man.
did they win
They,
4? No, I don't think they won 4.
I don't know
I
which
think
one.
they lost
I
the
just
Ultra
know,
in 2.
I
in
just
their
know
second
they've
season.
won 3 of them, and they've been to 4 finals.
Yeah, because the 5th major was the one they didn't make it.
Yeah,
But
Which-
keep them. That's the most recent.
but
And
dude,
they've
don't
been
even
on
know. We don't know if they actually did or didn't troll. That's
Okay,
my
that's
thing.
also
It's-
true.
It's a
That's
major
also
that
true.
did not fucking matter whatsoever to
That's
them.
true, but
So we
I
have.
mean,
they
they
could have
looked-
trolled.
I mean they could have, but they looked a little.
They literally could have just been shits and giggling and just laughing. We have no fucking clue.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
that's the
but
thing.
I don't know.
It's that game ship mentality now where it's like, oh,
They got
we're gonna they got trashed, you know, they're washed or whatever, and then they get trashed because they underestimate them.
But see,
It could be something like that.
it could be. It definitely could be. I feel like.
I really don't. I look at Major 5, like I don't even look at it as a factor at all because to be totally honest, they could have fucking had substitutes in there, and it still wouldn't affect their ladder and where they placed
but
whatsoever.
see, the thing is though, they still looked like pretty pissed off about losing to be trolling.
Yeah, it's a stage show. You gotta look like it for
That's
your fans.
what I'm
You're just
saying.
sitting there
But it
shitting
looked
giggles
a little.
like.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it looked pretty. I don't know, man. I think I'd pay to watch FaZe laugh at losing to another team. Honestly, I think I'd pay to that.
Yeah.
I'd pay to see that.
See, that's the thing though, is like as a fan of a certain team, all you want to see is that team win. So you
I know,
if you're
I know.
just sitting there,
I
it's
know.
different for like Surge, who wasn't going no matter what, so they were just fucking shit and giggling,
Subtane.
fucking Octane. Yeah, something like
That
that's
was lit.
different. But like
Yo,
FaZe
Subtane
fans, bro,
is-
they are like, they're dude.
They're tiny.
They won't
terrorists.
admit it, but they're exactly like Optic fans. They won't admit it, but
Who,
they're
FaZe
exactly like
fans?
Optic fans. Yeah,
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%.
100%.
they won't admit it, but they are. Exactly.
Oh yeah, Optic fans and FaZe fans are exactly alike. Like
Hand in hand.
it's actually great.
So
though.
I honestly see FaZe taking it,
Right,
but
yeah.
it would have to be a hard fight against Rocker and Ultra because Rocker and
Yeah.
Ultra will be bringing the heat.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Ultra's coming in here, but I mean, even if we're not counting Major 5 for FaZe, I mean, Major 5 was a huge like playmaking
Turnaround
round for
point for
Ultra. Yeah.
Ultra.
Like, I mean, think about that. A reverse sweep in a like that way, like
It's best of nine.
best of
9.
9, and
Yeah,
they
best of
reverse
9.
sweep them.
That's fucking insane.
Like that's
Yeah,
insane. And it's not even like they like did it to like, you know, it's like Thieves did that to Optic and like, you know, shit like it's not like
They did
they're
it
reversing
literally
a
to Rock.
solid team. Like
Fucking Standy and
yeah, like Krista,
I think
like
Major Maniac's on
And attach.
Rocker.
yeah. Wait,
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
It's Standy, attach,
Krista.
Major Maniac, and
Yeah, so Major is
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
See those two right there, like they're the heavy hitters. They are the factors to
Yeah.
if FaZe wins this.
see the thing is I feel like
So I see Empire getting smoked by Rocker or Ultra. 100%.
oh 100%. Oh yeah, dude.
100%.
Dude, either
Easy.
Rocker's coming at them with like the yo, I'm getting revenge on Ultra, or Ultra's coming in here like yo, I'm gonna smack Rocker again. Like yo, I want to mess with these guys again.
100%.
Yo, low key, Ultra. I feel like I could see Ultra winning, as long as they don't let it go to their head. As if they don't if they let Major 5 go to their head, I don't see them going any higher than here. If they let it go to their head, because they could easily get cocky and start throwing.
Yeah, but there's also like, you know, you can get cocky with it, or you can use it as momentum. And
That's what I'm
really
saying.
hype
That's what I'm
yourself
saying.
up.
If you
So
don't
it depends.
like, if they don't let it go to their head, I see them beating FaZe.
Oh, yeah.
I
would say so.
see this being the final matchup.
The final matchup.
This is
That'd
going to be the final
fire
matchup.
ass final matchup.
This is what I see being the final matchup. Honestly,
Either that
I feel
or
like
Rocker and FaZe, or
I
maybe even
feel
Rocker
like-
and Ultra. Those, it's just those three are so fucking hard to.
nah. I'm confident in FaZe and Ultra. Unless Optic brings their A game, then
Yeah.
then that's what I'm seeing. That's it. I want to see this. This is what I want to see.
Gotta be some shit.
Yo,
FaZe wins
imagine.
that.
What do you mean FaZe wins that, dude? No,
FaZe wins
FaZe
that.
don't win that.
Optic brings their A
Dude.
game though.
Bro,
Woo,
if-
they're
Okay, honestly,
Scary
if
team.
Optic plays from beginning to the end, I mean, I don't see them losing. I mean, think about it. Optic is a team that's very hype built. Like once that momentum starts going,
Yeah.
you're not stopping it. But the thing is if somebody like, you know, say FaZe round 3 were to come around and ruin that momentum, I mean,
it's all for them. It's all about momentum.
yeah,
I would say that.
I see round 3. That's what I see. I see this being the final matchup and Optic losing to FaZe round 3.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because at this point there's no way. FaZe and Optic have matched up so many times, there's no way they don't know like how each other play.
Everything.
Like Abizi's gonna be expecting Envoy to rush up mid, vice versa. Like it's gonna be the same matchup over and over again. I just don't see FaZe losing that at champs.
No.
I don't see FaZe
That's
losing that.
also when you do something like that though. That's when you start busting out different strats and playing differently. Obviously.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
why I
but
don't.
what-
That's why I don't see.
I see Optic winning in that aspect because
What does Optic
FaZe
have?
does not.
What does FaZe
It's
have?
not. What does FaZe have? That's the thing. FaZe never really strays from their core play style.
It's because no one can break
ever.
it.
But it's been broken.
Yeah, it's being
it's
broken now, but
It's been broken by Optic in an actual game. Like,
oh yeah, it's been Look at Major. What was that? That Optic beat FaZe round 5 or game 5?
Yeah.
Round
that was the
11.
only time
Yeah.
that fucking.
And that you're right.
Optic
I
won.
do agree because that's how Optic won that game 5 because of Envoy. Fucking who expects round 11? Rush
Just
up
fucking
mid.
Like, no one fucking expects that shit. That's what I mean.
I do, but see, like, okay, I could see that. I see what you mean now. Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't picking up what you were putting down originally.
It's like
Okay.
Optic has adjusted to what needed to be adjusted to, and have played off of that. FaZe really doesn't. They don't really adjust. They just kind of They're like, oh, we didn't
They're very stubborn.
do
They're
that
very,
well. Okay,
like,
we're gonna try it again. Like
we're gonna do it again, but better. Like
they rely very much on their gun skill rather than actual
knowledge.
And
Not
teamwork's a
knowledge,
big
not
thing with FaZe
knowledge,
too.
but
If they don't work together, they lose
Oh yeah,
yeah.
100%.
every time.
But I feel like that's the same thing for. Okay, well, you know what? See, now that we're talking about like teamwork and shit, now I'm starting to feel like Optic could win that. To
It
be
depends
real
on what
with
kind of
you,
day they're having.
because it's what I'm saying. I mean, if they're making it to round 3 and they're versus FaZe, they got something going.
Yeah,
And
they
by
got their
that point,
comms
like
locked. I feel like they got their
and
comms
if
locked. They're
FaZe
fucking warm.
now, you gotta admit, you can't tell me FaZe isn't gonna look at Optic coming all the way up there. I mean, granted, it's only round 3, but you can't tell me FaZe isn't gonna be at least somewhat intimidated by that.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't care.
I mean, Optic is not like a team that like Optic is bad this year, not in the sense of them, it's just unfortunate
luck.
events. Yeah, it's just
like
shit.
that 3-piece lineup.
Yeah, like that
fucking
was
happened,
the
bro.
worst
Dude,
timing ever.
Oh my god,
Like,
I've never been so pissed in my life.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have moments like that, but then you have moments like Major 5, Game 1, or not Game 1, but you know, Optic versus Empire, and you have games like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it comes down to how Formal plays.
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That's what it's come down to every year, or not every year, every game, every major so far. At least that's what it seems like.
I
I
think
mean,
if Formal plays good, they win.
I mean, look.
I wonder if meta's gonna change though.
No,
I wonder if they're
see
playing
meta
on
changing.
pre-patch or new patch. Because if they play on
Pre-patch.
new patch,
They're playing on pre-patch.
are they playing?
Yeah,
on
they
new
always
patch?
play on.
Yeah.
They always play on pre-patch.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know because there's been a
The
good
QBZ
time between.
Oh yeah, there has been. There's been
between
enough
the
time
updates
where
and
if they
the
wanted to, they
actual-
could go post patch. So.
Because that would change AR meta. I feel like a little bit. I feel like
Oh,
you'd
100%
actually be
with
able
the
to
QBZ?
run a
Oh, yeah.
QBZ with Dashy, and we all know what happens when Dashy has the fucking QBZ. That motherfucker fries.
Oh yeah. See, okay, you know what? Honestly, okay. See, I don't want to get my hopes up because Optic is they may arguably be one of the best teams. Like when they
Arguably.
come to play, very strongly emphasize arguably. They're arguably one of the best teams, but they are also one of the biggest dream crushers I've ever seen in my entire
100%.
life this season. Like,
Some of the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
like, oh my god.
Only can happen online, bro. 100%.
Fuck you, Lamar. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, to be fair though, to other teams, Optic didn't play much different. Like nothing really felt different between them and like on LAN to online.
LAN, they had
No.
more momentum.
Envoy played out of his mind on LAN.
Oh well,
compared
yeah,
to online.
that's true. But I'm saying like as like a team overall. Like I mean,
As
obviously,
a team overall,
like they didn't
I
play
feel like
much.
they did play a lot better.
I think
Really?
Formal plays better on LAN.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
played a lot better.
I saw a
Like
comment.
more teamwork definitely happened.
I saw a comment today, and honestly, I've never agreed with anything more. It was on the COD Champs trailer today, and somebody commented, "Optic 100,000% wins COD Champs if Skinny IW Formal comes to play. If he doesn't come to play, they 100% choke Champs.
Skinny IW Formal.
If he comes, dude. But honestly, I agree, dude. If Formal comes to play, dude, Optic could very easily come. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, look at the Hardpoint game. Formal played out of his mind that game, and they trashed them. Like it wasn't even like close.
Really?
Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's hard with Optic because they're either the fucking best team in the fucking world, or
They're the
eh.
fucking worst. God.
I mean, you can't get much worse than LAG or Paris, but
I mean, you can get worse than Seattle, though.
I mean, they got three-pieced. We can't. Nobody will ever forget that.
probably not. No.
Like, okay, let's be real now. If Optic wins this, every single fan that is against Optic is literally just gonna say, "Remember the time you got three-piece." They're just you know how like everybody like when they lose they chant like some like really short like 2-word like phrase. They're gonna be chanting three-piece.
Oh my god.
Just at chant three-piece. That'd be some shit. Okay. Well, honestly, okay, if we're going based on everybody's coming to play, I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. I could 100,000% agree with this.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we putting Surge? Because, you know, I feel
Good
like
run.
Surge definitely gets... Good run? Really?
Good run.
Really?
Good run.
Dude, the only team to
Yeah.
beat them on land this season is
It's
Optic.
Optic.
They're the only team. No other team has beat them on land.
Aren't we like 10-2 in hardpoint?
Yeah. I mean, don't sleep. I mean, okay, you're out here arguing for Mutineers, but you can't make an argument for Surge.
They just haven't like fucking won what was it? 3 LAN games. Like that was it. In a fucking major that really didn't matter for a whole lot of people. Or mattered a shit ton for a bunch of people.
I mean, it wasn't like they versed teams who were like, you know, not in it to win it. Like,
they went against FaZe.
okay, but
and they went against Optic, and then that's when they lost. Who was the other team that they versed? Or was that it?
I think it was
Ravens in the 2
Ravens?
majors.
Yeah, well,
I think they played Paris both times.
Yeah, both those teams weren't gonna fucking make it either. So at that point, it's like,
still though, I mean,
can you really put that much credibility to it? Like,
I mean, come on,
they are
Octane,
a good team. Don't get me wrong.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying though.
But
They're a good team.
Over the whole year,
okay.
You can make the argument of online.
We're playing
at the same time. Look at all the other teams still also playing online. Like, come on.
I mean, okay, come on. You got
that record's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. But you can't tell me they weren't playing like way better on land. Like you can't tell me they were playing the same. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, but they also didn't give 2 shits about it. That's
exactly.
Like the nerves weren't getting to them.
Exactly.
If it gave a shit, I bet you they wouldn't have played as well. If they were actually playing for a spot in champs, I bet you 100% they would have fucking gotten trashed by FaZe.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah.
Yes.
I don't think
100%. If FaZe didn't troll, they would have got trashed.
Bro, see, how do you make that argument for Surge? But then you say that it's not going to get to the Mutineers.
What do you mean?
Like, how do the...
That's why Mutineers is that good run. I agreed with it.
You wanted them up here.
Yeah, it was a runner-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
Because they're better than Surge.
I don't think... Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think if you put Mutineers versus Surge on LAN, I'm putting my money on Surge.
Nah, Mutineers.
I'm not even saying that because I'm a Surge fan, honestly. I'm saying I genuinely think Surge would win.
Mutineers are winning.
No, I don't see that.
Yes, they are.
I don't see that.
Y'all sleep on fucking Mutineers, man.
You're sleeping on Surge.
Nah, fucking Surge is garbage.
What? No, okay. All right. Okay.
Garbage.
Okay.
Only good players, Octane, bro. Garbage. Rest of the team, garbage.
Does Priesta not Priesta? Pristini?
Pristini, man.
He's not good?
I mean, he's had a shit year.
Doesn't make him not good.
Yeah. That's the whole point. Being washed is not good.
That doesn't make him not good. Like, just because he had a bad season. Everybody's had bad seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Envoy 2 years ago literally got dead last at champs. Like,
You did? What
yeah,
team was
he got
he?
dead last. No, not E Unite. What the? Hold on. It was like a G. It was a
United
G
was
something.
stacked.
Something with a G. I don't remember. Yeah, he got dead last, and he got third last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's also a lot less teams
True.
compared to CWL and the CDL.
True.
And he was on a shittier team.
True.
Wasn't on Optic. He was on a fucking amateur team. Versing pros. Like,
Okay.
come on now. That was his fucking, like, rookie year, basically. And he was still new to the league. You can't just, like, hey, show up to the league, start smacking bitches around. Like, that whole team was, like, noobs. Not noobs, but recently joined people, like,
Wasn't there a
to the
team?
bigger league.
Wasn't there a team in AW that like was just consisted of like 4 random people who've never met each other, or some shit, and they like
I
they
don't
did
know.
like really well or something?
I didn't watch AW because I didn't like AW that much.
Pretty sure that was a thing.
BO4 champs was beautiful.
Yes.
AO4?
Okay.
Optic?
Okay. All right.
God tier.
All right. We're running into a different video. Okay. That's a different video. We should just start a podcast. A COD podcast. Yo, Josh. Yo, Josh. No Life podcast
God.
restart. COD edition.
You really hate me, don't you?
Alright, I don't know. But, yeah. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel a lot. Be sure to go check out Josh's channel. You can find him on my channel after you hit the subscribe button, because we all know you love my content. But, yeah. Yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you on the next video or stream. Peace.